Hey Brawlers, I'm Mr. Hoodat, and this is episode 23 of the Daily Brawl series. This series is meant to show 2 games a day, played on a separate account, so you can see that accounts climb to Mythic each month. My climb in Mythic has been pretty short going, with only 3 points gained in the past 2 days. And I'm a bit tired for this one as I'm resetting my sleep schedule, so we'll see how this goes. Spent a lot of time last night grinding on my other account, getting a lot of good games in, and then editing out videos. I think I got 5 videos out last night, and climbed a lot. So hopefully I can mirror that on this account and get some good games in. So let's get into it. Alright, not too many interesting heroes here. I think Chiron is the obvious choice here. The other ones don't really come close to his power level. Chiron's a very solid stat hero. He's able to get stats onto a crucial unit and use that to boost his mid-game fight potential. Alright, didn't get a very good unit. You really want a Sure Shot or like Baby Dragon or Polly as your first units. So I think I just take the 5-1 here, best statted, and I don't want either of those units, just want to roll the board, try to get Forbidden Fruit or Shrink Spell. Alright, so I've talked about this a lot. Familiar is now a very strong take early game because it has much higher upside than before, with Monster Book being at tier 4. Let's take Familiar, grab the spell, and now I want Familiar to be the Chiron target because it's going to likely stay for the whole game. Alright, so Shrink Spell is a free cast because I'm taking 2 units anyway. So the question is, what 2 units do I want? I still want Familiar as my lone frontline unit, which makes Baby Root a little less valuable, but I think it's still worth grabbing. I think it's just Baby Root and then the 6 attack unit. And then, actually, Familiar is probably not going to die first if I play it like this. Might as well do this anyway then. And I don't really want to freeze those units. Rather 2 extra slots to get a good tier 3 unit. Alright, really nice fight. Got my Familiar buff and broke his egg. So Lucky is very strong on 3.0. Don't really like the other units though. I'm pretty strong, so I think I do want to cast the XP eventually, just not this turn. So I'm thinking just Lucky Blind Mouse Freeze, and then cast XP next turn when it's more valuable. So I've talked about this a lot, but XP on 3.0 isn't valuable because you don't see it for 2 turns, whereas on 3.1 it's more valuable because you get the benefit on the following turn. Alright, breezing through this early game, and I got my Lucky buff onto the best unit on the shop. That's great. I definitely want Stag, I definitely want the XP, and then might as well roll. Probably not freezing though. Spellweaver's pretty nice, and Mix-a-Wizzle makes it more enticing. It's spending 4 gold on non-tier 4 units though. I'm pretty deep into mages with this Familiar being so buff. I think it's worth going for. And I think playing down a unit's worth it here. Alright, first loss. Should be expected when you get XP like that though. Man, this Lucky's getting the best target each time. That's great. I don't think I want the Cinderella. Just gonna Mix-a-Wizzle. I guess on the Stag, try to get a tier 4. Or like a useful tier 4 from it. Actually Lucky makes more sense then. Could do it on a 2, try to get a Spellweaver triple from it. I've been liking this Mix-a-Wizzle into a triple play lately. I think it's better off getting a 4 and then maybe I can kiss it into a 5. It has more upside than trying to triple. Alright, that's a pretty good one for this turn. Don't think I want the Wizard or the Medusa. Really want Monster Book. Don't want those. Don't want those. So I want Spellweaver. Alright, that was a gigantic donkey, but I've defeated him. Raid boss down. Spellweaver triple is great. I'm just gonna keep rolling for more mage stuff. So Power Orb is nice. It doesn't really, I don't know, there's like it's not oomph. Like it's not a hat, it's not a ball, whereas Map is like as powerful as hat and ball, it's just not powerful yet. So I think I take Map over the Orb. Like I'm not in dire need of stats, like I'm really strong still. Very healthy. I can take a late game play like this. Don't want any of this. Friendly Spirit's okay. I think I'm gonna take the Lucky Pair. And pass on the Spirit. Well, Sphinx wins the game. It's wonderful. Crystal Ball on Sphinx. Very interesting. So he's gonna Highroll out of his mind, which means it's gonna be a fast lobby. So I definitely want Sporko. I definitely want Lightning Dragon. I guess I just cast the Lightning Bolt, just take the shop instead of rolling. So my in on first is Nian, and if I don't get that, I'm just playing to survive. So there's no way I'm coming close to a Sphinx Ball unless I get like Holy Grail. Alright, still feeling decently strong right now. Alright, pretty solid fight. Okay, so I am getting the Nian. Free spell is pretty nice. Kinda want XP in case of Grail. Don't really want to pass on the free spell this turn though. Let's roll. Alright, so I could take it early, or I can wait. So tier 7 pool is way more cluttered now, which makes Grail a lot less likely. I don't think I should wait. I should just take it right away. Grail definitely is the best one though, but I can't take it if I find it here. Alright, so Prism has the most upside as long as I stay alive. So let's go for that. So Beauty's Influence is a very good Prism. Yeah, freeze it. Gives me really good in on a good boy because it's turning all these characters good. The only problem with casting the spell right away is I missed the opportunity for like Nia or Aeon to give me further buffs, but I think it's still worth it. Could have bought a 2-drop for extra spell casts. Not that big of a deal. I don't think I want second Lightning Dragon. Really want Aeon. Could take Friendly Spirit now. Think it's worth it. So I have Monster. So I need Tree, and I need Princess. I don't really need Princess. Tree is nice, but I want a 2-cost tree. Okay. Okay, so I avoided Sphinx this turn, which is pretty crucial, because my tier 6 is where I can really outscale if the Sphinx didn't go too hard. Let's grab spell units and cast some spells. Alright, so I got my Aeon. The spell's not that bad of a cast. There's some better ones, but I only have 3 gold. Might as well just do it. I thought about a fairy there, but I'd much rather spend gold next turn on a on like good boy and then like searching for knighthood, more powerful targeted spells. Alright, dodge Sphinx again. That's huge. Merlin's test is pretty nice. I know beauty's weak. I think I just look for a good boy and then better spells than that. I want a plus 10 spell. I'm gonna pass on fairy again. So I'm not sure if that's correct. I think I will take second friendly. Uh, 6, 9. Please give me the opportunity to take these treasures. God, I hate this game sometimes. Cool. Crackbait's definitely the play there. It's just unfortunate that I might die. Alright, I think I'm good. Beauty is very weak. Okay. Getting really good fights. I've dodged Sphinx like 5 turns in a row. Definitely want Singing Sword. For those that don't know, Crockbait, the upgrade, spits out 3 units. I want Lightning Dragon. I want Good Boy. And I want a good spell to cast. Another Crockbait. Alright, that's not bad. Do I want Aeon? I don't really have mages anymore. I don't think I do. So I want Beauty's Influence to turn all these crocs good. And then eventually some more buffs for the good boy. I need to try to remember like what croc has what. So I think this croc is good here because it's 2 ranged units with Lightning Dragon. It's Fallen Angel. I don't think I want Robin Wood. Could take Aeon now. Yeah, sure. Court Wizard's pretty nice. I don't think I'll take it right now though. I'm gonna be casting Beauty's Influence soon anyway, so I might as well do this. Then it better to just... Huh. I don't know how this works. Alright, so I think I'm gonna Knighthood next turn. I honestly don't know what would happen if I Evil Twin there. I don't think I get the Good Boy upgrade, which is what I was wanting. But, like, I am double casting it, but I'm pretty sure the first cast of getting all these extra crocs would go before the second Good Boy. Still probably should have done it instead of just buffing this attack. This game is so ridiculous. I'm too tired for this, man. Just wanted to play a nice game of Chiron and just devolved into this. Alright, get in there, Lucky. You got this. Hell yeah. Lucky MVP. Alright, I don't have a shop. So I guess Knighthood. And I want Beauty's Influence. Alright, we kept the Lucky, that's all that matters. Alright. So Mage Units and Beauty's Influence. I don't even want to know what kind of monstrosity he has. Turn all these Crocs into upgraded 6s. I don't know about that. I don't like all the units getting the double attack from Singing Sword. Don't think Echo's good. Don't think Copy's good. That is a unit. Feels weird not casting a Prism spell this turn though. Wait, there's only one unit in that upgraded crop. Oh, it got Knighthooded. So I want this one here then, because this one has 3, that one has 1. I think this one has 1 as well. Hopefully I get a targeted spell. Shrivel doesn't do much. I mean, it's good, it's just I'm not using my Prism. I have time. Should be taking Good Boy out for now. Okay, so these 3 have 3 units, and then the one on the back has 1. So the one on the back should be front. Alright. Yeah, just get rid of Familiar. Merlin Test, good enough. -3 on spells. It's double casted. Is way better. I'm just gonna double cast Pig. Double cast Pig's gotta be better than rolling for more there. It's gotta be better than Merlin's Test. I think this is a kill? Yeah, nice. What a weird game. I actually beat a tier 4 Sphinx with Ball. I don't think he played it poorly either. Looked like he was skilled pretty well, it's just Prism gets there. The Crockbait was definitely strong to get the 2 treasures. Luckily I didn't die that turn where I wasn't able to move my board. But after that, maybe taking Good Boy was bad. Like, the end goal was to have all these crockbaits be good, have the good boy be buff enough to be relevant, but I think that was too far away. Because, like, I don't have ball, so I'm casting Beauty's Influence, and I need to cast another spell to make good boy, like, strong, like Knighthood, and I need to do something else to make good boy strong. I think that was too greedy, and I should have just stuck with mages, because it doesn't really matter, like, what spell you're cast, as long as you're casting any targeted spell. Like, you're getting crazy value from that. I think in the future I'll stray away from good boy. I think the Knighthood cast was poor, didn't really help much. All it really helped was the good boy. I think I was too focused on like making the good boy good, when I should have been just focused on mages. So good learning moment from this game. Let's get into a second one. Hopefully it's less confusing than that one. Alright, I think Merlin is the best hero in this patch right now, so let's play Merlin. And once again, biggest reason is Familiar is strong, because Monster Book is strong. Both of those units have the word spell in it, and what do you know, Merlin has the word spell in it, so let's just play things that say spell and then cast spell. So I have the Dream turn 2 with Genie's Wish, because this is a double cast. Question is, what do I want to buff? I'll just do Baby Dragon. Alright, let's double cast. That's a pretty good unit. Wait, let me double check. Spell. Spell. Okay. I'm good. Not a very good spell for this turn. Could roll. I think I just want to cast it though. So I think Poly, Spell, Roll. And I don't want Poly to proc. I will freeze the double cast though. Merlin has some weird lines where a lot of times you want to take a spell over a unit if the units aren't that great. And then something like here, like these units are horrible in the shop, and I'm going to tier 3, but it's still worth double casting. Like, you get so much benefit from it. I can just double cast and then roll and then take a 3-drop instead of taking a 3 and a 2. So double cast. Pretty good cast. So these 2-drops become a little better with that gingerbread cast. Still think it's better to roll. Alright. Spell. Okay. We can cast another spell. Wow. That's crazy. So I want Poly to proc this time. So I'm going to play it first. The reason I want it to proc now rather than last turn is because it gets tier 4 now. And tier 4 is way stronger than tier 3. You get the Monster Book, Friendly Spirit, Sporko, Lady, all very good. Alright, Lightning Dragon's really strong. I will go for Mix and try to kiss it. Alright, that just solos his entire comp. Definitely gonna roll, try to get Kiss here. If I can get a tier 6, kinda just wins the game. Alright, so I got my Kiss. Looks like we just win the game. Alright. Wait, let me double check. Oh, spell? Nice. Probably just go AFK for like 3 turns here and still be strong. Alright, I don't plan on losing any fights, so let's skip and roll. That seems weird, rolling this late in the game with only 3 units, but obviously I'm just going all in on mages. I think that is fairly obvious at this point. So let's take XP. Nice. So if I get this round win, which I think I'm favored in, going to be very powerful. Looking like a win. Alright, getting to Aeons 2 turns early. Alright, none of them say spell. Spell? It's a good spell cast. I kind of want to double cast if I can though. So Copycat can get me more Monster Book procs. I think I'd rather just find Monster Book first. It's a free spell. It's kind of hard to double cast at this point. So let's just take it. Alright. I don't think I want Sporko. Next turn I have access to Aeons. So I have Aeons, Familiar, Book, and Spellweaver. Alright, so I think Nian's worth going for. Can get me 9th Book, which has the keyword spell on it. Try to double cast this turn. Did I sell Baby Dragon here? Baby Dragon's strong. I'm leaning towards Familiar then Freeze. And a big reason is, I don't really have a big reason. Kissing's just better, or mixing right now is just better. I mean, the big reason is gold efficiency, I guess, but this makes me way stronger for this fight. Wait. That guy is up 3 XP. Alright. Once again, don't plan on losing fights. Let's just skip. I think I'll pass on the Lightning Dragon. There's just so many better units right now. Jeez. Alright, a bit unlucky. I mean, overall this game's incredibly lucky, but past few turns on units have been a bit unlucky. Alright, I think I'm going to keep passing on the Friendly Spirit. They're so much better right now. Once again, Book, Nian, Aeon, Familiar, Spellweaver. Book. Book. Okay, I will sell the dragon now. I don't think I'm going to copycat. I'm on 6 next turn. I don't really want to be copycatting books. Play Mage's backline now. I will freeze the spell though. I don't really care about the health, I just want the free spell cast and the scaling. It's like +6/+6 plus the Merlin buff. That's a pretty good unit. Deck is a spell. Wait, this says spells on it? Your shop stop. Oh. That's no spells. Spell. Spell better than no spell. Probably should have copycatted at this point. Hey, I have another chance. Pretty greedy. Nice. Alright, spells are pretty good. Against Miri. Don't really want to switch into a good boy. Just keep on this trajectory. Those are units. None of them say spell. Spell. Alright, casted some spells that fight. Against Sphinx, who is probably casting spells. Let's try to get 9th book. Oh, definitely don't want the staff. Guess it's just sword. Helps my copycat live. How's my copycat such high health? Or high attack? Has he really been getting this many Merlin buffs? Alright. So Aeon has spell keyword on it. And then just roll. Just roll. Alright, casted 5 spells that turn. So Kiss on this is good, and then I want to try to double cast. I think second Aeon's worth it. Could do a kill blow with Smite, why not? Maybe second Aeon's bad, I can't even play it. Pretty unlucky fight for him. I was still way favored though. Alright, so Sphinx has a Tree Mage Good Boy comp. Shrivel is pretty good against him. It's very good against him. And then obviously Pig. Smite does practically nothing. Fog does practically nothing. Alright, 9th book is pretty nice. And am I really skipping on this? It's crazy. So Fireball's worthless. Unfortunate. Alright, pretty much everything went wrong that fight. Trades and everything, but those fights will happen. So he took out Robin Wood, took out Good Boy, he's pure trees now, so Shrivel is top priority to counter Fairy. That is not a crystal ball. So Merlin's hat is effectively skipping. So I might as well take Merlin's hat. It's only worse if I get another treasure, which I'm not getting. Let's double stats on Storm King next turn. That's 2 turns without a combat spell. That sounds atrocious. Shrivel! What's up, bud? Alright, so if this hits Fairy and my copycat lives, I'm probably likely to win. It hit Fairy, and copycat lived. So not only does Shrivel kill Fairy before it gets buffed, but the Echoids do not get buffed by the Fairy because it dies before the buff happens. So his Echoids were at 1 health. So my Shrivel is so important against trees. Don't think I want to do any techs. My tech is basically copycat book. I can hold on to this fairy for a couple seconds, take it out of his pool. So I'm just looking for Shrivel on my next 4 rolls. Pretty much nothing else I'll take. Might freeze a Storm King. Alright, lost the 50-50 at the end there. Can't be too upset though. They put Robin Woods back in, which makes Fog high value as well as the Shrivels. So he has 2 Echo Woods, so holding this Echo Wood is high value. And this turn is pretty easy for me. Turn is very short though. Then I'll go till 30. No. Smite's good value now because he has 2 Robin Woods back in. Alright, keep avoiding his Robin Wood with my trades. 50 seconds. Pretty similar to the last turn, just want this triple, Shrivel, and then I'll cast Fog and Smite if I have to. No. I was hoping for Medusa. Alright, one more chance. Medusa tech. I mean, all my mages are 1 for 1-ing, and it's probably gonna stay that way. Shrivel. He has 2 fairies now. Medusa tech. I think the copycat plan is just stronger. It's crazy, I haven't found Storm King for this many rolls. Alright, good fight for me so far. Pretty mediocre spells. I still have 2 more though. Man. GG. It kind of sucks like going through this many 1v1s in a high variance comp like this. Like obviously there are many moments where there are like 50-50 flips where like I wasn't able to hit his Robin Wood, where if I did I would have won. And it's hard to say who's favored in a in a battle like this. So it's like my Shrivel has 3 good targets. If it misses those 3 targets, I'm very unfavored. And then all like these 6 spells like can do anything. Like the 6 spells can kill 2 units, the 6 spells can kill 1 unit, the 6 spells can weaken 3 units. Like there's so much that can happen. So when you get through all that variance and then it comes down to that single coin flip, it's just really tilting. but you need to look at like the bigger picture and see like what happened to get down to that coin flip. So I'm not too unhappy with these losses. I do think I was favored to win some of those fights, not everyone obviously, but some of those I should have been favored to win. But that's what you get for playing a high variance comp like Copycat in front of a monster book, jamming spells. So very interesting day overall. Played mages both times. Played Chiron. Went against a high rolling Sphinx with Ball at tier 4. Got into Nian with Treasure Map, a very dynamic duo to help you get into the late game and outscale everybody. Ended up getting Black Prism from it. Made some iffy decisions, but I ended up getting there and won it out with mages and a bunch of crocodiles. In this game, got into mages early. Mix-a-Wizzled into a Kiss, got a Storm King, so I just clicked on everything that said spell on it except for Fool's Gold, and got second place. So overall, very good day. Hopefully you guys learned something from these games, and if you have any feedback for anything I should have done differently, make sure to comment below. I like seeing discussion about these games. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for next episode around the same time. And if you haven't already, check out the Mythic gameplay playlist. I've been cranking out some videos of those. Very fast-paced games. Turns like a 30-minute first place down into like 8 to 9 minutes. So it's very, very fast-paced. Very easy to watch. So check that out. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.